Not long ago, we started to ask ourselves why most of the people we talk to on this program have labels across their chest. They're called supers, either their professions or their offices or other tokens of their status. It seemed a bit official. So as an experiment, we've been spending a bit of time on a project we call People Without Supers, people who aren't accused of something or victims of something or commenting on something, people off duty, if you like. Tonight, some people without supers on Taffey, Crescent in Mississauga. They're regular people, but they are not ordinary.
My name is Hilo, Piccolo, Piccolo, Piccolo.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Mo. Is Bob doing the class tonight?
Yep, he's on his way. Where's Arlie?
Hi, Ace.
Hey, Mike, what's happening?
What's happening, bro?
Not much, not much. Another night on the patio.
Oh, who's coming?
Oh, most of the babes. Yep, in with the
Good.
babes.
All the babes.
And lots of girls. And Bob. And us.
Man,
How you doing, Mike?
not too bad.
What's happening? Any aerobics tonight?
Yep, the girls will be out in a minute.
Come on, let's get going, guys. It's gonna be dark soon. Where's Bob?
Well, it ought to be interesting.
Come on! Bob! Here goes. Single reaches up. Reach it up. 4 more. 3, 2, both arms. Reach it up.
It's only Bob that I know around here who does aerobics, and like Bob's game for anything.
Use the arms. Get it going, Bob. Use the arms. For Bob. Down the ball. Let's look back. Shoulder. Palm and yeah.
Arlie was doing aerobics at one of the community centers, and a few of the neighbors said, well, let's try it on the patio. So, wait, why not? Everything else happens here, so we decided to do it.
Oh, good old Bobby.
I don't mind standing in behind and watching the girls doing their thing, but for me, I've had my exercise for the day, and I'm happy in that respect.
Here, as much power as you want. Keep right up. Go. Right and left, off your legs.
Good. Cheers.
Miller time, I guess, for some of us.
Oh, that's my neighbor, Bob Hudson, next door. He's the only male that does it. Of course, he took a lot of ribbing at first, you know. The only male.
Semi-male.
Semi-male.
That's male.
Well, I do it because it makes me feel good. That's why all the women do it, and that's why all the men look like they do. You know, I don't know why guys don't do it. Probably because they like to succeed the first time they do things, and this you don't. So something you have to keep trying.
No, I think that men are just are afraid to take that plunge, and they think that they're going to look silly. But I mean, Bob doesn't. Bob's done excellent in it.
Like, I don't want to make a fool of myself like Bob does, to be quite honest.
Well, I think that a lot of men don't like to do aerobics because it's not macho. It's not like lifting weights and that, and they just don't want to do it because there are women that do it and men, I don't know, they don't feel comfortable doing it.
Those guys aren't the guys that are pumping iron aren't necessarily into getting more fit and keeping their hearts in shape and that kind of thing. They're just doing it because it makes them look like this.
I think for women, aerobics is a really non-threatening environment for women to exercise in. Like women, society dictates that women should look a certain way and be sexy and all this kind of stuff, and most women aren't and don't feel that way.
Except on this street.
Except on this street, of course.
We're both self-employed, and we go out and we do very physical work, and we could put in 12 or 14-hour day of very physical activity where we could sweat off 3 or 4 pounds in one day. Sure. And we don't want to come home and work out.
Yeah. Because you don't.
Whereas I don't want to be insulting, but if it's a housewife who's just looking after the kids or looking after the household, they're not sweating or, yeah, throw the bottle. I'll throw it right back.
Go on.
When I was a kid, it seemed that the boys would be out doing baseball in the summer and hockey in the winter. The girls would be an awful lot of the times trying to join in with the guys, but they couldn't join in. It was there was a bit of a barrier between the boys and the girls.
Agree with that, yeah.
Well, the kids in our street see their parents out exercising, and sometimes the guys join in, so they don't have maybe the same rigid attitude as other people did.
I mean, I vacuum floors, and I do dishes, and I change diapers, and, you know, I do all those things that men aren't supposed to do, supposedly, if you from that corner.
When I was in grade 8, we did cooking and all that, and sewing and things like that. And the best seamstress and tailors in the world are men. And they're not women, if you really look at it. But I'm not saying anything against the women, as far as that goes.
You know why it is.
Why?
Women stay at home and cook and sew and stuff. Up until maybe 10 years ago, I don't know, but not very long ago.
Well, I introduced in my school at Martin Grove Collegiate.
Women weren't encouraged to be outside the home cooking.
Right.
So if you're at home taking care of the kids, you can't be the best in your field.
That's right.
Well, I'm the breadwinner.
All right. And the bearer of great children. To boot.
Three.
A lot of the husbands of major breadwinners have lost their jobs. Houses have been lost, and everybody chips in. That's why we're here. That's why we do aerobics, because life can really be the pits.
I guess we're just going to teach this guy the important things in life. Sharing, caring, having fun.
In the big city, there's really no sense of community, but here on Taffey, Crescent, it's pretty incredible. Everybody gets together on the patio, and they can talk about issues, and people can have different points of view, but it's great.
We do have a lot of discussions on religion, on politics, or whatever, but we don't get angry, and you're back the next night. It's just let off steam, enjoy, have a beer, have coffee, and laugh and joke. We're here for a
good time, not a long time.
That's right.
Life is too short to be
That
miserable.
joke that we've been telling this week in the patio is what?
That's every night at Ace and Anna's. Back after this.